What's up everybody, ReyReyCraze here. Welcome to Spain for the Spanish Grand Prix. As you saw in the intro, it is raining here, which means we'll be on the full wet setups. I hope it won't be rainy next time around we go during the race. But for now, it's raining, so let's go to track. Hope you guys are doing great today. As I'm recording this, it is Christmas Day, so Merry Christmas to anyone in chat at the moment. And we completely blew that corner. I was never good in the rain. Verstappen's on pole. We had a pretty good day in Zandvoort. However, it all came crashing down in the last half of the race. We had a really good first half, but then we crashed out on the final lap. We were on our way to get at least a 7th place finish, but that should have been a win. Should have been a win. That and China are the two races that got away. But here in Spain, well, we're probably not going to get a good qualifying run. Because the rain is making it really difficult on us. Oh my gosh. So loose. Gosh dang, I hate the rain. Qualifying is complete. We have 30 seconds to get to the line, although we're not going to get any position. So, 20th place. Alright, we got a fight from the rear.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top three today. Verstappen, Hamilton, and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
So, we're going to start in last. Max Verstappen's going to start on pole. See where your favorite driver is, by the way. If he's up here. Alright. So, let's take a look at our standings. We are currently 75 points outside of the lead, which is Lewis Hamilton, followed by Verstappen and Albon. We are 75 points back, but only 20 points behind Max Verstappen. So, without further ado, let's get started here in Spain. I don't know what the weather is going to be like in Spain. I'm hoping for good weather. You know? But I don't know if we'll get it. But I was happy people turned up for the forward stream last night.
It looks like it could be a tense round of the championship here as we prepare to get today's race underway. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. Now, Anthony Davidson, I wonder, might we be in for some early pit stops today from the midfield teams, all trying to put some pressure on or disrupting things for the leaders up front?
If you're in the middle of the pack, you know, you got your own race to run, I don't think they're going to be thinking about causing trouble up front. However, closer to the head of the pack, don't be surprised to see some split strategies. If you're running second and third, for example, bringing one car in for an undercut while leaving the other one out there longer can put a lot of pressure on the leader and maybe force them into an error.
Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Ricciardo, Alexander Albon, and Leclerc, Perez, Sainz, Stroll, and Lando Norris, Gasly, Ocon, Daniel Kvyat, and Grosjean, Russell, Giovinazzi, Kimi Raikkonen, and Kevin Magnussen. Latifi and Sebastian Vettel starts from the back of the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Alright, let's take a look at our race strategy. It looks like it's gonna get sunny and just get cloudy. There's a threat of rain, I would say. Because usually those clouds could be carrying some moisture in them. Looks like our pit stop will be a one-stop strategy, and we're gonna be on the hards. Alright. So, let's get started here in Barcelona. Sure everything's good. We're gonna start from the rear, so we gotta get from 20th.
Right, let's get the car up to temperature on this lap. We're learning the gears, so go through them all if you can.
Alright. Alright, so this is Barcelona is not really one of my best tracks because of turns like that. The sweeping turn can be really difficult for me. This is where the two Mercs crashed out in 2016 with Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton, and of course Max Verstappen went on to win.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being.
Verstappen's on pole for the second week in a row. He scored a few points last time out in Zandvoort, his home track. However, he got taken out on lap 1 by me. We didn't score any points, as you may remember from Zandvoort, so we are in need of getting points if we're going to stay alive in this championship fight. We are currently 75 points outside of the lead, and I believe we can manage that as the race goes on. We can reduce that, definitely. We're going to start right behind Latifi and Magnussen. We're completing our formation lap. I think everything is... Yep, everything's ready. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in for the Spanish Grand Prix here on Twitch or on the rerun on YouTube. Here we go. From the rear, let's see what we can do. One light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4, 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go. Up the middle. Oh, okay, Giovinazzi. 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. Giovinazzi digs it deep. Whoa. We gain a total of 1 spot in that one corner. Or, let's see. Ah, Raikkonen! Raikkonen kind of closed me off there. Oh, come on, Grosjean. Grosjean brake checked me. That was such a brake check. Oh, please.
Illegal maneuver. Cede that position or we'll receive a penalty.
There we go. Are you kidding me? Oops. I was about to say that could have been a penalty there. I am grinding against somebody. I can't tell who it is. Alright, there we go. Finally got through that corner cleanly.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap.
Oh, I hate that corner. I hate that corner. Giovinazzi right ahead of me, who had that really good start. He's up to 15th. Giovinazzi, Russell, Kvyat. Oh, that was a dismal corner. Somebody's dragging on this straightaway. Raikkonen? It is a really long straightaway. Raikkonen was dragging. I can hear him. That corner is so treacherous. I'm expecting a lot of problems to happen in that corner. Grosjean, come here. Getting that draft on Grosjean. It's about getting that run. That's basically how it is. You can get a good run down the straightaway, you can get set up a pass. And we completely destroyed that
Great
cone.
maneuver. You made it look easy.
Why is there a cone there? Is there a cone there in real life? I'm not sure. Wow. Oh my gosh. What the heck was that? You see that? My controller won't turn. I'm playing on gamepad here. Oh my gosh.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Alright. Sounds like the plan to me. Look at Russell up to here, up into 14. Alright, that was another overtake. Outside, outside. What the? I see bits of Williams going away, going everywhere. I'm glad Russell gave me room that time. All clear. Round the outside. What a move. Kvyat's the next car in line. We gotta catch Kvyat. Up to 14th in 4 laps. We've gained 6 positions since the drop of the green flag. We are hunting Kvyat down. Kvyat. Almost bumped him. At DRS.
We're trailing our teammate by 7.2 seconds.
Alright, we gotta get to our teammate then. Right now we are running in 14th position. In real life, Sebastian Vettel stretched the tires and he got driver of the day. Inside it could be it. Couldn't make it sick. If I was gonna send it in there, we would have both spun out. Oh boy. Five seconds back to Russell. I don't know what happened to Russell. He's slow or something. Kind of blew that corner. We cannot get around Kvyat. Got in the grass. Now Kvyat's getting away. Kvyat. He's just right there. If I can just get a little closer and attach the DRS, we're gonna be golden. Just can't catch up to him. Kvyat is right there. We're 1:11 through this race. Oh boy. Got loose there and I had to correct it. I'm gaining on him, gaining on Kvyat. Come on, Kvyat, get over here. Just let me pass you. Kvyat, come here!
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
Oh, no crap, Jeff. Do you think I not know that? Dang, how is he doing that? We're faster than him. And I can tell because we keep gaining on him and almost passing him. But he's like a moving roadblock. And I keep doing crap like that. See, getting in the grass like that, that's not helping my case. Alright, regaining again. Hopefully this time I can pass him, but we've got a DRS train going on right now. And at the front of the field, the two Mercs are pulling away from Albon as Verstappen continues to lead. So the first 4 laps we gained 6 positions. In the next 4 laps, we didn't gain 1 position. We just been stuck behind Kvyat. Russell is pulled back to a 10-second gap, so he's just backed off or something.
Come on, we need to get past.
I know, I'm trying to get past Kvyat. Oh crap, I went in the grass. I keep going wide in that one corner. Where can you make a move around here? How do you pass this guy? Where am I gonna get past him? Let's try this. Oh, you can't defend this kid yet. Damn it, he can. That was crappy. Oops. See ya, Kvyat. Finally! Ocon, Gasly, and that's Sainz, I think. No, Norris. Where's the other guy? Look like there's Williams, the Haas, and the Alfa Romeo. They are battling with each other in the back of the field. Next car in line is Esteban Ocon. I'll try to send it. Send it. Okay, that worked.
Good job, nice overtake.
Gasly, Norris.
Gap to teammate ahead is 10.3 seconds.
Aw. I bet we can gain that. When we get into the points again, we got Gasly right ahead. Alright, Gasly goes high. And maybe that's not the best place for an overtake. Or, okay, that's not good either. I was gonna go a little wider in that corner and then send it on the outside of Gasly. But unfortunately for me, there is so much runoff here. There's not that much runoff. Unless you went to like France, there's no runoff here. Ocon has got something, he's gonna be gaining on us. Are we closing the gap? No, we're not. Gasly continues to gain the gap back. I think it's because he is getting DRS from Norris. We're forming a DRS train again. With Norris as the engine. Gasly's in second. In the DRS train. We're in third, followed by Ocon and Kvyat. So it's been the two Mercs trying to hunt down Max Verstappen. Weather report?
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Alright. Full race update.
Gasly ahead. We're sat in P12. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Ocon is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 26.9 seconds. Your pit window opens in 60 laps time.
It's like that Gasly locked up. And as a result, we're gonna take that position away. Or are we? Yeah, Gasly can't get enough run to get past. I get really nervous when I run over those ripple strips. We're one spot outside of the points. Lando is right ahead of us. Ah, here comes Gasly. Is Gasly getting closer? Not close enough to pass. Norris. Oh, we're right there. Your noise. Let me get past. I think on the straightaway we can get past. Dive bomb. That didn't work. But we are now right on the rear wing of Lando Norris. Dive bomb. See ya, Norris. Oh, come on.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Finally in the points. Next guys we're going to be racing down will be the racing points. Alright, it's gonna be a little while until we get to the cars ahead. But we will, and then next guy in line after Checo and Lando, Checo and Lance, I believe is Carlos Sainz. There they are, there's the two racing points I'm hunting down. We enter lap 16 now.
Our gap to the car in front is 5.9 seconds.
But they are in a DRS train, which is making them a little faster. Gasly and Norris were going at it for a little while. If those two racing points can get separated and stop...
We're trailing our teammate by 13.6 seconds.
If those racing points can stop being a DRS train, I can start catching them. Full race update.
We're in 10th position. Stroll is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 6.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly is behind you. The gap behind us is 3.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap to the leader is 34.5 seconds. You have 11 laps till your pit window opens. 50 laps to go.
Alright, so with 39 to go, we will get our go down to the pits, and I believe it's a one-stop strategy. It's gonna be difficult to catch the cars ahead. Just gotta keep pushing. We got Monaco and Azerbaijan ahead, which I am very nervous about. But we get Canada, one of my favorite tracks.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
Jeff, I'm doing everything I can. Frick. That's gonna be a corner cut. Oh, saved myself. This is what's impeding me right now. It's Stroll and Perez. That's really been letting me down because I want to move further in the pack. Problem is, we're just stuck behind these two guys. And Gasly is charging up the rear now.
The gap to the car behind is 2.2 seconds.
Driver in front.
Stroll ahead. Gap to car in front is 7.6 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.5. You're down 0.8 a lap.
All right. Norris is the one that's really slow.
Tyre condition is still looking good. Okay, gap ahead is 7.2 seconds.
Are we overheating a tire? Oh, yes it is. The right, left, front. That tire is being abused.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 7.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:26.4. You're gaining by 0.3 a lap. Good work.
Okay. I'm gonna keep getting information on that gap. More updates.
Okay, copy that.
That was a really slow corner. I could have taken that corner faster. Let's see now.
Gap to teammate ahead is 16.4 seconds.
Driver in front.
Stroll ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 7.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 21 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 26.4. We're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
Alright, that's the problem. I think it's because we're not... I'm not taking the optimal lane when turning. See? What the hell is this? It's going so damn wide. Full race update.
P10, you're in P10. Stroll is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 8.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly behind. Our gap behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. The distance to the leader is 43.4 seconds. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 44 laps to go. Okay, gap ahead is 8.2 seconds.
Verstappen with another fast lap. Full race update.
We're in 10th position. Stroll ahead. Our gap to the car in front is 7.8 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 2.4 seconds. They're on old mediums. Okay, gap to leader, 44.1 seconds. Pit window opens in 5 laps time. 5 laps, 44 laps to go.
More updates.
Understood, copy that. The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Driver in front.
Stroll is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 7.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 24 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:26.6. You're gaining by around 0.6 a lap.
Ah. How is Verstappen still doing this good on those tires? Did he pit already? Gap to leader.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Apparently that's not even a command. Full race update.
P10, you're in P10. Stroll ahead. Gap to car in front is 7.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Gasly behind. The gap behind us is 3.3 seconds. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 46.6 seconds. Pit window will open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps. 42 laps to go. We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the hards. Okay, gap ahead is 8.0 seconds. We're trailing our teammate by 18.4 seconds. The gap to the car behind is 2.6 seconds.
Stroll and Perez haven't really gotten away from each other. They've just been stuck together, basically. I see Leclerc. He's up there right behind Renault, which I'm assuming is Ricardo. Just can't catch these damn racing points. Another fastest lap from Max Verstappen. How? How is he doing this? By the way, we gotta pick up the pace before he laps us.
Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive.
You have to be aggressive, Jeff. I'm never gonna catch these guys at hay.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in-lap.
I see what you did there, Jeff. Push hard. Ha 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 ha.
Our gap to the car in front is 8.2 seconds.
Ah. To the pits.
Perez is in the pits.
Perez too. Alright, we need a clean pit stop, guys. Clean pit stop.
Complete, go now.
2.7 seconds. Pretty slow.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Kvyat. Alright. To the finish. On the hards.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
I'll probably leave it like that until the fuel's pit stop cycle out.
Charles is in the pits.
Oh my gosh. Ocon, you are holding me up. But I got DRS, so now time to catch Perez.
Gap to teammate ahead is 17.4 seconds.
Well, we're getting. Oh, we got a caution. Grosjean. Tough break for him. That leaves us down to 19 cars remaining. There's Grosjean. He's parked on the outside of the racetrack.
Yellow flag. Someone's come off ahead of you. There's a yellow flag ahead. Okay, clear.
Alright, we're clear. Now we can continue to hunt down Perez and Lance Stroll, who are getting closer and closer each lap. How's the fuel doing? Still pretty good. Oh, you see that? I went right over that ripple strip. Ah! You know, I'm not even 100% sure that you can flip a car in F1 2020. I've never seen someone flip a car in F1 2020. Oh, looks like we got a pass back there. Up ahead of me, Stroll and Perez. No, okay, because it's either Stroll's trying to negotiate with a lap car, so I saw him go side by side with somebody, and I don't think it was Stroll.
The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Oh yeah, 6 seconds for Gasly. No, okay.
The gap to the car ahead is 4.8 seconds.
Might be because they're using different lanes? I'm not sure.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
Alright, Jeff, I'll give you your wish the second I get to Perez and Stroll here. Which will be within 3 laps, I'd say. Fastest lap. Alright, start saving again. Maybe we can catch up to Perez without DRS or rich fuel mix. We're halfway through the Spanish Grand Prix. We have just about caught Sergio Perez here. Oh, we might be in DRS range, right? No, not yet. We're gaining. We are gaining. Full race update.
We're in 10th position. Perez is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 1.2 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Gasly is behind you. Our gap behind is 10.6 seconds. They're on fresh hards. The gap to the leader is 54.9 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 33 laps to go.
So 54 seconds to the leader. Doesn't look like we're going to get a win today. But we can get very high up the grid. Outside. Trying to take 9th away. No. Not going to happen. Stroll and Perez right ahead. We are going to be in DRS range right here.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Perez. Maybe the outside lane. Ah, he blocked it off. Oh, we gotta run. Oh. It's gonna be an awkward battle because Sergio. Wow, really? It's gonna be a little awkward because Sergio Perez, lost his seat to Vettel, and Vettel's right behind him. Oh, he's defending the inside lane. Very good move by Perez. That was a good move. Come on, baby. Let's get past him. Did we damage our car a little bit? No, not really. But I won in the grass there. Should be around him coming this lap. After Norris, I don't know where we're gonna. Whoa! You saw that? Car would not turn there. Sorry, Checo. Went wide. Oh, but you went. Almost spun Checo out. Come here, Lance. Lance Stroll. How you doing, buddy?
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing it well.
Well, gotta go bring out the big guns. The big guns. What the heck? I can't speak today. Oh, went onto the rough pavement over there. Lance Stroll, come here. To be honest, we should turn down our fuel here. It's not that big of a deal. Stroll, was it there? Yeah, that's what I thought. And we're around. Now, next target, Carlos Sainz, and then
Brilliant.
Charles Leclerc.
Nice move.
Carlos Sainz. What the heck? Time to catch him. Perez has really dropped back. I don't know what happened to Perez.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
I think they'll be fine. Won't have too much wear. There we go, we are in DRS range. The second we are in DRS range, I'm going to turn down the fuel. Oh boy. That's the purple sector. But we have the fastest lap of the race. Signs. This whole race has been all about overtaking. Started 20th, and we're up to 8th. There's a Williams of Latifi that needs to pull over. Where can you get around? This is where we lose time, right behind Carlos Sainz. We cannot get by.
Nice work, that brings you up a place.
Alright, now Charles Leclerc is next in line. When we go on the straightaway, I'm going to open the taps. It's up to 7th here. Now we just turn on the afterburners. how far Verstappen is. It's just been Verstappen the entire way. Well, this is where he got his first win, so can't say I'm surprised. Wait, do you think... Am I gonna get DRS from these lap cars? I'd imagine so, right? I need to finish ahead of a few of these guys, like Albon, the two Mercs, if I can. The reason is because that will guarantee me. That will guarantee that I will begin to move ahead in the championship. But so far, it's been Max versus Lewis this entire year, with Albon just trailing in third. I lost 0.3 of a second, 0.4 of a second, 0.5 of a second too.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Ah, Verstappen took the extra point away. Excuse me, K-Mag. We got Kimi and Russell right ahead. Remember, we were racing with Kimi and Russell earlier for position, and now we are lapping them. Thank you, Kim. Wow, Kimi just stopped. Kimi just basically just stopped.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.5 seconds.
Thank you. Wow, that guy stopped too. Is Gio gonna stop for me too? .8 seconds to Leclerc. Thank you, Gio. Damn, you just stopped. 2/3 of the race completed here in Spain. 1/3 remains. And we are still on the hunt for Charles Leclerc. Max Verstappen posts another fastest lap. don't catch Charles. There's Charles. He's way up there. And I just blew that corner. Regaining on Leclerc.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
But we are rapidly gaining on Charles. I could see that red Ferrari just right ahead of us. That was an awful corner. Fastest lap. We might just be faster on hards. That's probably what it is. Max has got clean air though, so he probably could get another fast lap. Three seconds to Charles Leclerc. And we are gaining rapidly. 2.8 seconds. There he is. Seconds. Come on. We can gain. I think we can finish as high as fourth today. Maybe. Full race update.
You have P7, 7th place. Charles ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 2.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 6.8 seconds. They're on old hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. You have 20 laps till the end.
20 to go, and anything can happen in 20 laps. Leclerc dead ahead of me. Got a green sector 1, which is always good. However, this sector 2 is going to probably be really slow. And
Gap
indeed
to
it
car
was.
in front is 1.7 seconds.
Whenever I get behind someone like this, I always drop my fuel mix down to lean. And the reason for that is because the DRS basically does the same purpose as the rich fuel mix. So I don't think I'm going to have to use it. Another fast lap. We are pulsing some fast laps. Wait, hold on. Full race update.
P7 now. P7, that's Charles ahead of you. Less than a second separate you. They're on old hards. Signs behind. The gap behind us is 8.9 seconds. They're on old hards. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 19 laps to go.
After this guy, I'm going to be hunting down Ricardo. And we're in the 6th position. I'm going to open the taps on the front straightaway. I did not save as much as I wanted to. Kind of got around him too fast. Alright, this is not going to help. If I can get to Ricardo, then I can start saving again. Max is in so much traffic.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Driver in front.
Ricardo is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.5 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 19 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 24.7. 1.2 seconds advantage per lap.
Driver in front.
Ricardo ahead. The gap to the car ahead is 4.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Their tyres are 20 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:24.8. You're gaining by 8 tenths. 8 tenths.
A lot. .1 seconds. There he is. Keep gaining.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop. We're leading our teammate by 3.0 seconds.
We're leaving Charles in the dust. So we're coming up on 15 to go. We are catching Ricardo at an alarming rate. How are the tires doing? Alright, not that bad. Although, I don't know how bad they are going to be at the end of the race. Okay, we pretty much caught Daniel. Now we just gotta draft on by him. We're lapping a McLaren. I'm assuming that's Norris. Spinola. .2, 2.1, 2.1. Another fast lap. We are posting some of the fastest times in the field. If we don't win driver today because of this, I don't know what will. Yeah, those guys have got to have been voting for me for driver of the day. You can catch it, Daniel. I don't know what happened to Charles. He's really backed off. Yeah, Ricardo. Aww. Nope. I want to go down the inside, but I can't, because if I go down there, it's not going to end up well.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
A little cloudy now, which is expected. Albon's right ahead.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Again, I didn't save as much as I thought I would. Looks like that strategy, it's not going to work anymore because they get by them too quickly.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
We have gained 15 positions since the drop of the green flag and made our way up to 5th. Albon, Bottas, Hamilton, and Verstappen. That's your top 4 from 4th to 1st. We are in the top 5 now.
Verstappen's out in front.
Full race update.
You have P5, P5, Albon ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 2.0 seconds. They're on old hards. Ricardo behind. The gap to the car behind is 1.1 seconds. They're on old hards. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 13 laps to go.
Come here, Albon. Another fast lap. I think we're just fast without the strategy I was doing. Albon might be the last car we can potentially pass for the rest of the race. I don't think we can get the boss out. He's 30 seconds up the road. Albon's defending valiantly.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
That's great to hear. If I can get past Albon, that will be... we will start to gain on him in the championship points standings. Albon, what the heck was that? That thing went flying.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna make sure I get around Albon. Burned off our excess fuel. We'll be back on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down. You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
The Mercs are so far ahead, so it's like this where we could the highest we can get up the field.
Our gap to the car in front is 30.0 seconds.
30.7, 30.7, 30.8, 29.8 actually. Eight laps to go. Unless something happens to the leaders, there's no way where you can get any higher up the grid. I don't think anything will happen to Hamilton or Bottas, so looks like Verstappen could cruise to a win here. Oh, Bottas to the pits. So far ahead
Bottas
though.
is stopping now.
He's so far ahead that it's not gonna matter much. He's just gonna come. Oh, he's coming in for the softs. Ooh, interesting. Still in the pits. Still in the pits. He's probably on the exit lane here. Oh no, he's still in the pits. Oh, P3. P3. All right, now the battle for P3 begins. Oh wow, look at that.
Great maneuver. You made it look
Verstappen's a
easy.
full minute ahead. Cannot make mistakes like I did just then. Oh boy. Went wide. Alright, defensive lane down the middle. Which lane are you gonna go, Bottas? Round the outside. Oh, he taps me. Trying to end up on the podium here. How many more cars are going to pit? We are killing Bottas, by the way, by doing this. We are just killing him, man. He's going to be stuck behind me. His tire's going to burn out. I'm going to lap a Williams here. I don't think anyone else is going to pit except for Bottas, and he just did, so maybe we can end up on the podium. I hope. I hope. Yeah, I am not pitting, because we would end up in 7th. We're in the podium, a few laps to go. Why would you pit? Here comes Bottas, and nope, not gonna make a move.
The gap to the car ahead is 38.3 seconds.
Oh, we ain't catching Hamilton, that's for sure. How worn is our rubber? Jeez. It's not that long though. I don't think we'll have a tire problem. I think Bottas got stuck behind that Williams. Can't even use DRS this lap.
You're increasing the gap on the car behind by 0.5 per lap.
I don't know where I'm getting this from.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Come on, just get away from Bottas. We are not catching Verstappen or Hamilton unless something happens to both of them. Like Verstappen blows a tire on the final lap and can't finish, or Hamilton pits, or or both of them blow tires at the same time and they take it on the race. But looks like we're gonna come home third or fourth, depending on if Bottas can get back around. So I am doing whatever I can to prevent that from happening. Bottas sets the fastest lap. Oh, you didn't expect that, Bottas. Oh, but I was not expecting that. Here comes Bottas. Inside, he has third, Clear, he's got third. Not anymore. Come on, baby. Just take your thing home. Bring it home.
Gap to car in front is 39.0 seconds.
They keep telling me that like I can pass them, but there is no way. We just gotta keep Bottas behind me. So we're battling with the guy with the fastest tires, with someone who has the slowest tires, which is me. Those tires are gonna blow out. Bottas gaining, but he cannot get by.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Nope, Bottas, you are not getting by. Coming down to 2 laps remaining. Bottas is definitely going to do whatever he can to get around me. We're getting so close. 2 laps to go. I want to try to set up a really fast lap to get, at least attempt to get that fastest lap. I don't think it's going to happen because our tires are so worn, but what can I do? There's Kvyat, the guy we battled with earlier in the race. Looks like he's still in 13th, and has been for the last 66 laps. Final lap this time by, and I believe Verstappen's already taken the final lap signal. I'm trying to catch Kvyat. Come on, baby, catch Kvyat. Around the outside. Now hold up Bottas. Oh, ripple strip there. Final lap. I think
this
we
is
can
your
keep
final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to
we...
teammate behind is 19.6 seconds.
I think we can keep Bottas behind us. Verstappen looks like he's gonna get the win. We're gonna come home in third, unless Bottas can get back. Oh, Verstappen's gonna take the extra point. There he comes. Bottas is now charging. This is the battle. A battle for the podium position, the last one. Bottas, right there.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Was charging earlier in the race. Bottas was. He's gonna try to charge me now. He's charging me a few laps ago. Does he have anything left? Oh, that was a little break, maybe a little too early there. No! Oh! Come on, baby. Just bring it home a few more corners. Final lap, off the final corner. Looks like we're gonna get a podium today, baby. Heck yes. Eat that, Bottas.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Whew. Podium. And we're driving today. Hell yeah, heck yeah.
They've done it then. A spectacular
Look at Red
victory
Bull.
here
They
in
are
Spain,
so happy.
and a massive confidence boost going into the next race. So Anthony,
Look
what made
at
the
Max.
difference out there today?
I think
That's
that
our winner.
smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres
Look
at
at
all
them.
times.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
That was a tough race from 20th to 3rd. But we drove a brilliant race today. Got on the podium. Phew. Yeah, we got gloves.
Let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. It's a great result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. So, Anthony Davidson, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to say Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. Mercedes continue to extend their lead. Meanwhile, Renault move up the table with another strong performance this weekend. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
I think we got our standings about the same, the gap a little wider, but we're closing in on Bottas. Let's take a look at our replay. That first lap. Wait a minute. Okay. Alright. Constructor standings. Still third. Alright. McLaren dropped a few points. Haas lost a few points. But I think that was a pretty good race today. Bottas made 2 stops. Ricardo made 2 stops. I think that's what cost Ricardo. Made 2 stops. Finished 9th. That's pretty bad considering he started 4th. But 3rd place it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And we'll see you in the next race. See you guys. Peace out.